Hey friends! My name is Desiree, aka Mama Friendly. I do all sorts of videos on my channel, from cooking videos to planner videos, vlogs, hauls, homeschool videos with a Disney twist, a little bit of everything. So if any of that sounds like fun to you, I hope that you'll subscribe and join me on my YouTube adventure. As you can see, today we're doing a little bit of an unboxing. I am gonna share with you guys something that I actually found on an Instagram ad. I don't make it a habit of buying things off Instagram or Facebook ads, but I recently posted an unboxing slash flip through of a planner called Commit 30. If you've not seen that yet, I'll post it up here in the corner, and I'm also going to have it linked in the description box. And that was a planner company that I had never worked with before, experienced before. It's a not sponsored video. It's completely honest review. It's just something that, again, popped up on a Facebook feed, I think, and I thought, well, I'm in the market for a new planner for 2023. This kind of looks like something I could work with. Let me give it a shot. And there were aspects of it I liked. There were aspects of it that I didn't quite like, to the point that I kind of continued the hunt, if you will, for a 2023 planner. And while scrolling Instagram, an ad for this came out. This is from a company called GirlGottaChange, or at least that's what they call themselves on Instagram. And the ad that came up for me specifically was for something called Design Your Best Life Undated Life Planner. So this is not necessarily for 2023, it's for whenever the heck I want, but 2023 is theoretically when I'd be using it. It ships from, oh my gosh, I want to say like Ireland or something. But with that being said, I received it within a week, so it did not take very long at all, and it cost me $29.50 US total, shipped and all. So I think that's a pretty good deal. They also had tracked shipping, which is something that I find really important, and typically when you're getting something from overseas, you don't get tracking, so you kind of just have to cross your fingers and hope that it arrives. So all in all, I think a very good deal for an annual planner, for a whole year planner. It's half the price of an Erin Condren when it comes right down to it, if we're comparing apples to apples. So I've got it here with me now. I've undone the tape, but I haven't actually like opened the planner yet. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. So we've got this cute little box, comes all wrapped up, and then there's a little personalized note. I don't want to show it to you guys because it's got a code that I'm assuming that they intended for me to use. But it says, "Thank you, Desiree. We want to share the love of planning and designing your best life. Here's a 15% off code." So there it is. I thought that was a cute little touch, and it's got a little flyer sort of thing in the background with the rest of their products. Now we can see that it is packed with some shredded paper here to keep it from bouncing around, which is good. And ta-da! There was a lot of different cover options, but I fell in love with this black and the crystals and the moon and everything else. I think this is very much my vibe and my aesthetic, so I could not resist. This is smaller than an Erin Condren. I think it's about the size of a mini planner, or the petite planners, I guess they're called, but it is hardbound with a coil, so it's not a sort of like vinyl covering like you'd get with the Erin Condren petite planners. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Very cute. Welcome to your Girl Gotta Change yearly planner. The goal is for this planner to be used to design the life you love and want to live, with weekly spreads designed to map out your day from start to finish. Customizable. You decide the dates and months to avoid wasting paper and time. Very cool, because a lot of the time that I see people telling me that they wish they could plan, or they wish they could keep up with a paper planner, I get it. I mean, can't relate because I'm extremely type A and I use my planners daily, several times a day. But I have been in a place in life before where I would buy a dated planner and use it for 3 months and then never pick it up again. And then that's a waste, right? Because you can't use that any old time. You can't just pick it up and use it again later. And so you're left knowing that that book is a waste. You're not going to be able to use it at all. If you want to try again later, you're going to have to invest in a whole new book. I could see how that would be a turnoff. But something like this that's undated, if you use it this month and it kind of trails off and you don't use it again for another 3 months, you know, you don't pick it up again, then that's fine, because whenever you pick it up, you just date the next month in the book and keep going. So this is a great way to kind of get into the swing of planning if you find it not super natural, not supernatural, but extremely natural to just go to a book every single day. So the planner split into 4 seasons, 3-month segments each. This allows you to reflect at the end of each season using your 3-month check-in spread. That's pretty cute. And updating routines with your morning and night routine spread. That I like, because it's kind of like a check-in with yourself. That's one of the things that drew me to the Commit 30 planner. But the thing about the Commit 30 is that when it got right down to it, it felt a little preachy. So I'm hoping that this doesn't come off the same way. The planner includes monthly goal spreads and monthly mood trackers. That I love, to track your mood on a daily basis, morning and night. See, that's something that I start out every month really excited about, and by like day 5 or 6, I just forget to do the mood tracking. But that's fine, that's not a big deal, and if I want to pick it up again the next month, I can do that. So that's cool. The goal of this is to clearly see the highs and lows throughout your day using a color-coded system designed by you. So I like that because it brings in almost like a bullet journaling aspect, but the spread is already laid out for you, so you don't have to be a good artist, which I am very much not. I like it. So far, just based on this, it feels obviously open-ended enough where you can kind of do what works for you, but it's also like set up enough where you're getting a little bit of support going in and you don't need to set up every little thing from scratch. So we're going in, okay, cool, seasonal habit trackers. So this is gonna be 3 months worth and you can track 3 habits, which I like. So I might do something like vitamins, exercise, and Duolingo. Or for these winter months, I might do something like vitamins, exercise, sunlight, you know, making it a point to get outside and get some vitamin D. So I think that's pretty cool because you could change it month to month. Obviously, each of these can be different, or you can just commit for 3 months at a time to doing the same 3 things and just seeing how you keep track of it. So that's very cool. I don't chase, I attract. What is for me will simply find me. Very cool, like the affirmations. So this is the first example then of your morning routine. I'm sorry, I don't get up at 5. So my morning routine starts about here, but that's cool. I'll probably put some cute little washi here or something. And then my nighttime routine, which does actually start at 5. Unfortunately, it takes me that long to get bedtime things ready. But this is cool because I can see kind of how it changes every season. 3-month check-in, so it's almost like a currently page. How am I right now? Some goals in the future. How have I grown in the past 3 months? What do I want the upcoming season to look like? So, okay, see, this is nice because again, it allows you to do a check-in without being preachy. It doesn't offer rewards for a job well done like the Commit 30 did. It also doesn't like shame you into like, what could you have done better? Instead, it frames it, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in the last 3 months? And I think that's a great way to look at things. Going forward, our first undated monthly spread. So there's gonna be 12 of these. You put whatever month and year you'd like and you fill in the dates accordingly. We've got some budget tabs over here, priorities. I really like that. So that at a glance, I could see the things that I really wanna make sure to get done this month. When you have as many appointments and things up in the air as we do, something like this is a godsend. And now we have goals for the month. Super cool. This is that mood tracker they were talking about. I like that it's broken up by week because the mood trackers I'm used to seeing are like a spiral sort of, and that can get a little difficult to like visually track for me. So I think that this is kind of cool. You can put your own color-coded key down here. And then of course your goals. Definitely looking forward to using that. And now this is what our weekly spread looks like. It's a little busy and it definitely does not allow for a whole lot of space for decorating. But someone like me that likes to detail their day out a lot, the only problem I see here is that I wish I had more page, more space to write. So if the book were a little bigger, it would be ideal for me. but I like that it's dated here from 6 a.m. Again, I'm not going to use from 6 to 8 probably, but that's fine. So that's a little bit of extra space there, but all of this is dated by the hour. Then we have a to-do list. So I like that because then you can actually just see these are the things you want to get done today. Where does that fit in as far as when we already have appointments and whatnot? Today's plan. So again, that could be used for more high priority things like I want to get this done, but only after these are handled. Or you can use these for meal planning. You can use these for homeschool tasks, specific workouts of the day, whatever makes sense for you. You've got all 7 days of the week here. It's a Monday start, which I like. And then you've got a blank situation here, I guess, for notes. You can make a to-buy list here. You can make a budget list or like where you might have gone off track in your budget, whatever. But empty space, so you can do with that what you wish. You could even decorate here, I guess, if you wanted to, put some stickers down and whatnot. But again, as somebody like me that really likes to write a lot and likes to really detail my day and plan things down to the second, my only gripe is just that I wish I had more space. That's pretty much it. But otherwise, the layout I think is fantastic. So they all look like this, week to week to week. There seems to be 5 week pages, which I appreciate because not every month has only 4. No, that's 6. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 weeks. And then we're on to the next full month. So there we go. And I'm sure that this is more of the same. And again, it's got your mood tracker, your goals, and then it's color coded to match that month that you were just looking at, and so on and so on. So then let's look towards the back. So this is all more of the same, just different color coding. And I said it had a check-in every 3 months. So let me actually look and see. Here we go. So this is the first 3 months then. I naturally and easily attract money. Thank you. I'll take that. We've got another 3-month seasonal habit tracker here. Before moving into the morning and nighttime routine check-in, your 3-month check-in of how your goals have gone, how you're feeling and whatnot. The light suddenly got really warm on the camera and I'm not sure why, so everything's looking a little bit yellow. All right, hopefully that's better. So again, we've got all of our 3-month check-in stuff here, and then it rolls right into the next 3 months of monthlies, weeklies, and little habit trackers, mood trackers, and so on. And I just want to go all the way to the end and see how the book ends, if it just ends on that last month. It appears to. So that's one other thing that I don't love. Oh no, look, I lie. I was about to say one thing I don't love about this is that it doesn't have any note pages in the back. It has literally 1, 2, 3 sheets of dot grid paper in the back. Typically, again, as somebody that writes a lot, I prefer to have more notebook paper in the back, but this will do. You know, I'm just probably gonna have to get another little notebook to supplement, if you will. But as far as a weekly and a monthly, I do really like this layout. I like the goal pages and the mood trackers. Realistically, I know that I'm probably not going to use this on a daily, but I like that it's here. This I'm likelier to use. The 3-month check-in with the morning routine, etc. This I'm very likely to use. So I feel like, yes, it's small, smaller than I'm used to, but it makes very good use of the space it has. Again, because of this, the way that the planner is set up, I might not be doing as many plan with me videos, or at least I'm gonna have to try to sort out how I would go about doing that, because this is not lending itself really to full-on decorative mode. It would be more likely that I come on here, decorate a little bit for the season or a theme or whatever might be going on that week, and then actually fill in my to-dos on camera. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, because a lot of the things that I do on a day-to-day have to do with my child, and keeping my child's privacy private is extremely high priority to me. So if I were to adopt this planner for 2023 and make this my planner, Would you want to see planner videos with this week to week like I've been doing with the Recollections and before that with the Erin Condren? If you do want to see those types of videos, maybe you want to give me some suggestions as to what exactly you'd like to see me do with the book every week. I would still love to be able to have a way to come and check in with you guys every week, let you all know what I'm planning to post on the channel on any given day, and little things like that. But I feel like if I'm not putting down a whole spread's worth of stickers, then the videos are going to be extremely short. So yeah, if you guys want to kind of help me dialogue back and forth, come up with a little brainstorm as to how we can still make planner videos work in the new year, assuming that this is the format that I'm going with, then let's start that dialogue in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you like this spread. Is this something you would consider using for yourself? If you're the kind of person that tends to abandon planners, do you think that the undated format might work out better for you? Let me know all of that and more in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. And as always, I want to thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I hope that you'll please give it a big thumbs up. I'd also love it if you'd subscribe and click that notification bell because I post at least 3 times a week and I wouldn't want you to miss a minute. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye!